Hey guys, I hope everyone is having a truly fantastic day. I'm going to go ahead and just hop right into it. So, I was talking to a friend the other day and he goes, dude, I think I need an AI agent to handle my leads. So, I asked him, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by AI agent? And he froze. He had no idea. And that's when it hit me. Nobody actually knows what this stuff means. Workflows, automations, AI agents, they've been around for years, but most people still can't explain what they actually are, let alone how to use them. This technology has just turned into these buzzwords that people like to throw around, but very few people understand how they actually work inside a business. So here is the truth. All of it. Workflows, AI agents, it's just levels of automation. Think of it like a ladder. At the bottom, you've got simple rule-based systems. In the middle, you have these smarter AI-enhanced workflows. And at the very top, you have these full-on digital managers running parts of your business. Over the past 6 months, I've built hundreds of these systems working directly with small and medium-sized businesses to find bottlenecks, build automations, and scale operations smarter. And by the end of this video, you'll finally understand what automation really is, how it works inside a business, and how to use it to build systems that save time, cut costs, scale revenue, and truly deliver a better customer experience. Because once you actually understand this, everything about automation changes. It stops being this shiny tool and it starts becoming real leverage. And that's what lets you scale. All right, let's start at the foundation. So everything in business is a workflow. That's a fancy word with a simple meaning. It just means steps in order. Visually, that's input, step 1, step 2, step 3, output, right? So that's all a workflow is. Something comes in, a process happens, and then something comes out the other side. Okay, let's make it real with our pizza shop. So you have an order comes in, you make the pizza, you box the pizza, you deliver the pizza, the customer gets their food. Input, step 1, step 2, step 3, output. Okay, now let's translate that to business. So a lead comes in, you qualify them, send a proposal, close the deal, onboard the client. Same structure, input, steps, output, right? Again, that's all a workflow is. But here's the key question. How well is that workflow designed? Because not all workflows are created equal. Some are dumb, which just means rule-based, kind of predictable, and really just linear, right? That's not bad. It's just very limited. Others, they're smart now. So they're adaptive, contextual, and actually capable of decision-making. So let's start at the bottom of that ladder with rule-based workflows. Rule-based workflows are simple. It's just if this, then that, right? They don't think, they just follow rules. For example, if X is greater than 5, send it down this path. If it's not, send it down the other. That's it. Let's go back to our pizza shop example. So if delivery time is greater than 30 minutes, we automatically offer a 10% discount. If it's under 30 minutes, we process normally. Now, in business terms, a lead fills out your form. If they're in healthcare, we route them to the healthcare sales rep. If it's SaaS, we route them to the tech rep. If it's retail, we route to our retail team. It's structured, predictable, cheap to set up, but limited because it only works when inputs are clean and consistent. Think of it like a vending machine. Push button, get soda. Okay, but here is the catch. Like I said, rules only work when inputs are perfectly structured. Real business inputs aren't clean. Customers rarely fill out drop-downs. They send half-baked emails, vague reviews, or random notes. It takes reasoning to process those inputs and come up with the proper output. And that's where AI steps in. So we're going to scroll down to AI-enhanced workflows. Okay, so to reiterate, rule-based systems break the moment things get messy. Think about a customer emailing saying, hey, I'm kind of frustrated. The delivery took forever and my order was cold. A rule-based system has no idea what to do with that. It's unstructured, but AI-enhanced workflows, they fix that. Here's what happens. So unstructured input comes in, the AI reads it, interprets the meaning, and then outputs structured data your system can actually use. Okay, now let's make it real with our pizza shop. So a customer leaves a review, the AI reads it. If it's positive, we automatically thank them and send the review to our marketing team. If it's neutral, we store it for trend analysis. If it's negative, we respond with a personalized note, a coupon, and ping the manager. Okay, now let's zoom out to business context. So a new lead emails your company. The AI analyzes the tone and intent. If it's high intent, we alert a sales rep. If it's weak intent, low intent, right? We send a personalized nurture to keep the lead warm. And if it's spam, we simply discard of it. So here is the analogy. AI enhanced workflows are like waiters. You don't have to give it a perfect order. You can just say, I want something sweet, but light. And the waiter figures it out and brings you the right dish. That's the leap. Rules that only follow exact instructions to AI that understands messy human input and turns it into structured, valuable action. Now to the top of the ladder, we have our AI agents. Okay, so here's the difference. Workflows execute steps. AI enhanced workflows, they understand inputs and give the proper output. But AI agents, they actually manage outcomes. So an agent is like a real employee. It has instructions. This is your job description. With our user and system prompt, we tell it what it's responsible for. So say scheduling, inventory, and customer support. We have a memory. So this is the training data. It's past sales numbers, customer history, patterns it can learn from. And then we have our tools right here. So that's the apps that your employees use, say your CRM, your email, your calendar, your Slack. And then we have our brain. So that is the reasoning engine and the thought process behind all this, which is your LLM. So think ChatGPT or Claude or Gemini. This is what connects the dots. And here's the key to all of this. By definition, an agent has agency, which means instead of being told every step, it can make decisions in pursuit of the outcome you set. It doesn't just wait for commands. It can notice, decide, and act on its own, always inside the guardrails you set. You give it the goal, say, keep the shop profitable, customers happy, and deliveries on time, and it figures out the steps. Since this technology is still new, you don't have to give it full control right away. You can keep a human in the loop, so someone who reviews and approves actions before they're executed. That way, you get the leverage of automation with the safety of oversight. Here's how this looks in practice with our pizza shop example. It's Friday afternoon. The busiest night of the week is Friday nights. The agent knows that from its memory. It's seen months of past sales data. Its instructions over here are simple. Keep the shop profitable, customers happy, and like we said, deliveries on time. Using its tools, your ordering system, right? Scheduling app, supplier portal, it checks inventory levels and sees that based on current demand, you'll run out of dough by 8:30 p.m. Instead of waiting for that disaster to happen, its brain connects the dots and automatically places a restock order. Then say a driver calls in sick. The agent detects the scheduling gap through the same tools, reshuffles delivery routes, and updates the kitchen team to prevent any issues. That's the power of agency. Instructions tell it what to aim for. Your memory tells it what's happened. The tools let it take action, and the brain ties it all together to make smart decisions just like a real employee. So where do you start? You start with rules. Those are your vending machines. Cheap, fast, predictable. Push the button, get the soda. Add AI when those rules break. That's your waiter. They handle messy human input and still deliver the right result. Then graduate to agents. Those are our managers. They don't just follow steps, they can run the whole show and deliver outcomes. Most people never climb that ladder. They just buy those shiny tools and chase these buzzwords and stay stuck at the bottom. But The ones who do, they don't just save time, they build leverage. And leverage is really just how you scale and provide a better product or service. So most people will watch a video, get inspired for about 5 minutes, and then do nothing. Don't be that person. You have option one, keep watching. There is so much information out there on YouTube. I'm also going to be posting every single day for the next 90 days, walking through real automations step by step inside tools like N8N. So hit subscribe, drop your industry in the comments, and I'll show you how to automate your biggest pain points. Option two, you can just shortcut the whole thing. If you want these systems in your business now, just shoot me an email. We'll audit your process, identify your bottlenecks, and automate your first for free. So you can see the ROI firsthand and just how powerful these are. And this isn't theory either. Every day, my team and I obsess over how to deliver the most value possible through AI and automation. This is really just what we do. So if you're ready to stop guessing, stop wasting time, and actually put automation to work, let's talk. I'm Sebastian. This is Automation for Business, and we are just getting started. Thank you very much.